Hey everyone, welcome to my brand new podcast, Hustlers Don't Sleep, They Nap. This is a podcast for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs. I am simultaneously recording on YouTube and recording the podcast. So we'll see how this goes. Today's episode is going to be about gratitude. And I'm doing this episode solo. This is our premiere launch episode. But I want you guys to give me feedback and let me know your thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, what you'd like to see on another episode, all that good stuff. You can just leave comments on the YouTube channel, or you can find me on social media on Instagram, Twitter, at Mel Hartley. So, gratitude. I feel right now so grateful to be where I am. I've come a long way. I'm not where I want to be just yet. But I am grateful for what I have gone through, and I guess kind of simultaneously with gratitude is failure and learning from that. I failed so many times, and I used to see that as just a horrible, horrible negative. Like, if you fail, you're done. Like, just game over. You'll never amount to anything. Everyone is, so disappointed in you, and I was so disappointed in myself, and I thought everyone would hate me because I didn't make it, and I didn't fulfill what I said I was going to fulfill, which was becoming successful. So, but yeah, now, I've learned so much from all those mistakes and all of those failures that I don't see how it won't propel me into becoming a success one day. So, yeah, and I guess, like, this morning, I woke up and I was just grateful. I was grateful to have a bed to sleep in. I was grateful to even wake up, because you just never know. I'm young and healthy, but people every day just die for no reason, or it's very unexpected, and you never know when you're gonna go. So for me, it's like, if I died like tomorrow or something, like today, I know that I was grateful. I know that I'm doing my best, and I think that as long as you're doing your best, like, you're to an extent a success. Obviously, we always want more. Especially, if you live in America, we're the more generation, we're the more country, like, we want more of everything. And I'm kind of learning as I go that I don't want more. I kind of want less. I'm trying to simplify my life, honestly. Like, I'm sure people who know me, follow me, I kind of dip into a lot of different things, or it seems like it's kind of all related, and it's all supposed to get me to this goal that I've had in mind, like, my whole life. But yeah, like, I dip into a lot of different things. I'm a creative person, so I get really bored really easily. I like to have multiple streams of revenue. We'll talk about that on a later podcast. But yeah, I just have a lot going on in my mind, but I'm trying to stay focused and stay on point, and just keep that goal in mind, keep the eye on the prize, as they say, and not detour, because it's gonna take me a lot longer to get to my goals, which I have noticed. I've been in and out of several different industries for the last 10 plus years. I've been working a long time. Like, I've been working since I was a kid, and whereas I love it, I think I love it. It's all that I know. It's honestly all that I know how to do. I don't know how to just relax. Like, I think I would go insane. Like, I just went on vacation, and it was great. I had a jam-packed schedule. We just, like, we went here, we went there, and everywhere. And then I had a friend with me, and then he had to go, and I was alone for a couple days, and I was honestly really bored. I did go to like a spa, and I got a massage, and I went by the pool and like all the relaxing nice stuff. But after like a day or two of that, I just get so bored, and I just don't know what to do with myself. And yeah, so I can't even imagine, like, even when I'm financially able to retire, I don't think I will ever like retire because I wouldn't know what to do with myself. But yeah, so I'm trying to just really, and again, another topic for another episode, work-life balance. I am a licensed realtor with Keller Williams, and Keller is just really, really a big advocate of work-life balance, which I love. That's kind of what sold me on wanting to be with the company, because I didn't have a personal life. I didn't have anything to balance. It was just like all work. And, you know, that expression, all work, no play, makes Jane a dull girl. That was me. And I think that was really affecting me in my work. You know, who wants to hire someone who's like just a zombie? You know, there's no connection there, and I was having a hard time making a connection with people. And so a big part of my marketing strategy was networking events, and I would go to these networking events and meet people, and, you know, I'd be the zombie, and they'd be like, okay, bye, and probably left a really bad taste in their mouth about me, or maybe no impression at all, which is, you know, even worse. So yeah, I don't know. I had to work on me, and I think that I was ungrateful. I was coming from a different headspace, and now I'm in a completely different headspace, and I find the success kind of flowing. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I find the success flowing a lot more naturally and more comfortably. And I notice this in a lot of people, just negative energy. I don't know. Sometimes it's just on social media, like on some people's Facebook pages. It's just all their posts are negative. And for me, watching that, like, why would I want to work with somebody like that? Or why would I want to be friends with somebody like that? And I think that I'm a firm believer in the power of positive energy and the law of attraction. And I think that when you think in that negative headspace all the time, like, you're going to attract that back into your life. So the minute I was able to start switching my mindset to a more positive outlook and just being appreciative and grateful for the things that I do have and the things that I have accomplished, it just totally changed the game. And I'm just so much happier now. Like, I go to bed and I can't sleep because I'm excited. I'm excited about life. I have energy. You know, it's a problem because I'm trying to freaking go to sleep. But and then in the morning I wake up and I'm just energized and I'm super pumped. I'm excited. Like, I'm ready to jump out of bed. I'm ready to have my coffee, of course, and I'm ready to take on the day and all the challenges. And, you know, I'm excited now to check off all those things on my to-do list. I don't dread those things on my to-do list anymore. I'm excited to get those things done because I feel, at the end of the day, I feel accomplished. Like, look at how many things I got checked off this list. So, yeah, it's all about your headspace and your mindset. And, but I know it's a really hard thing to change. And that's something, like, I want to hear from you guys. What are some of your, you know, thoughts or opinions on headspace and mindset, and where you were coming from, or where you currently are coming from, and, you know, where you want to be, and any advice that you can give. This is a community that I'm trying to build here, so any advice that you could give to people is very helpful. Like, it's, you know, entrepreneurs, and that's why I created this podcast. Like, I just strongly, firmly believe that entrepreneurs need to stick together. I'm a huge advocate for small businesses. I think mostly because I have a small business, but I think that it's so, the small business community is a lot more effective, I think, than large corporations. I mean, yeah, they have all the money, and the money, we think that that money means power, but there's power, there's strength in numbers too. And, you know, if there's enough small businesses, we can change that. We can change that game. So, yeah, let me know. Again, my social media, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's all just at Mel Hartley. And then my website just launched, which is super exciting. Just my name, Mel, Melle, Hartley.com. I'll have my blog on there. I'm not quite sure yet how often I'll be posting, at least once a week, if not more. And yeah, so I'm still kind of getting schedule stuff sorted out. But and yeah, if you want to be on the podcast, or if you want to be a guest blogger on the blog of the same name, hit me up. Let me know. I love chatting with entrepreneurs. I love hearing your stories, and you know, I think that some of the people that I'm talking to right now that are going to be a part of the show are all really amazing people that you're going to learn and grow from. So, yeah, I hope I hope this conversation, this like little discussion just kind of starts getting the wheels turning. I hope you have a great week, and let's make some money moves.